What's good with y'all, man? It's Maxtro49 and I'm back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing y'all 10 VSTs and plugins to make Southside, CuBeatz, Wheezy, Gunna, YSL type of samples and beats. I'll be doing 5 generators like OMNISPHERE, and I'll be doing 5 effect plugins like RC20 or something. So let's get straight into it. Alright, man, y'all should already know by now. Everybody should have this one, but if you don't, you need to get this. It's called OMNISPHERE. Now listen, do I really have to explain? OMNISPHERE is basically a power synth plugin. Alright, so listen, OMNISPHERE has a bunch of like stuff. Like, y'all be sleeping on it. It has like bells, choirs, flutes, pads. Don't sleep on this. I'm gonna play with something with my MIDI. OMNISPHERE has like great sounds. People sleep on it so much though. You can't really find these sounds anywhere else, dog. I'm gonna keep this one short, but for those who don't have it, this is OMNISPHERE. This is goated for like making dark stuff, even melodic stuff, even hyperpop. Do not sleep. This is my go-to. Everyone's saying OMNISPHERE fell off. No, y'all just ain't looking right. This is the Deuce presets out of me and Deuce's Omniscient OMNISPHERE bank. So if you just got OMNISPHERE and you're looking for presets, hey, DM me. I'm gonna slide you the kit. Not for free though. Alright, listen, I'm not gonna showcase all of these plugins, but y'all just have to take my word for it. ZENOLOGY or ZENOLOGY Pro. ZENOLOGY is a really hard synth plugin. Listen, these try-hard sample makers are gonna be mad at me for spilling sauce. I promise you. You need to cop ZENOLOGY. And yes, we buy our plugin. ZENOLOGY has like everything: brass, strings, flutes. You can flip that, reverse that into anything. I'm telling y'all, ZENOLOGY is worth it. Hey, listen, y'all already know I had to put this in here, but it's too good. I'm gonna be spilling sauce this video. Don't worry, just keep watching. Analog Lab 5 is probably the best plugin for making melodies. If you're trying to make like them dark Southside, Wheezy type melodies, then this is for you. You can add anything in here and you can make your own presets. The reason why Analog Lab is so good is because it has so many VSTs in one. Like, people don't even peep this, but check this out. All these instruments tabs, it's not even only about the presets. I'm gonna get into the presets in a minute, but these instruments, like all these are like remakes of real hardware. Maybe they don't give the same hardware feel, but it still has like the same presets, the same sounds. Hey, you can do anything with this. Look at all these plugins. These are basically a whole like 17, 20 plugins in one. This is Analog Lab. Now, the one plugin that I will share with y'all, man, is the Prophet. Now, the Prophet is already good in real life by itself, but when you have a Prophet VST, maybe you can't afford the Prophet. That's like $2,000. So if you got Analog Lab 5, you get the Prophet 5, boom, load up a dope preset. Look at all these presets it has. You could also mix in presets with each other. You got Pigments and you got the Prophet. You got the Prophet and you can mix in with a piano or something. You can do anything. You could also go inside, check this out. You can open the Prophet and mess with all of that. It's like a real Prophet in front of your hands. See, this is a Prophet right here. Nah, I'm playing. That's just a regular piano. But don't even mind that. Y'all don't even mess with the effects. Y'all gotta experiment. Get out of your comfort zone. Hey, man, before I get off of Analog Lab, even though I don't have the bank imported, bro, I have an Analog Lab bank with my boy Eeza 2 times. It's called Artillery. It has, I think, 60 or 50 presets in there, all made for Southside, Wheezy, CuBeatz type stuff. So if you want to make those type melodies and get those placements, cop me in his bank. It's an instant cop. Down in the link in my description. Hey, you already know what time it is. Get Artillery, the best Analog Lab bank out right now. Hey, the name says it all, bro. Keyscape. And it's not even just pianos. It's Rhodes, bells, organs, basses, hybrid pianos, electric pianos, anything you need. Duos. Do not sleep on Keyscape. This is my #1 go-to piano plugin. Okay, some honorable mentions before I get into the last generator. SERUM, great for hyperpop. Yeet, Ken Carson, Can. M-Tron Pro, great for like Mellotron, great for flutes, vocals, bunch of runs and stuff. M-Tron Pro is pretty fire. I saw Cash Money AP use this like plenty of times. And FALCON, listen, FALCON is on the come up. Don't sleep on FALCON. Everybody got FALCON. All right, man, this last generator is going to be kontakt. Now listen. You're probably like, bro, I'm halfway into this video and you haven't given real sauce. This is the sauce. Don't sleep on kontakt. There's so many good banks out there that you just don't find. You have to do some deep searching on YouTube. You just gotta do some deep digging. But kontakt is great for everything. Ethnic sounds, even some like melodic sounds in here. Basses, R&B stuff. Some kontakt banks I can recommend y'all is a Flattish Strings orchestra, the wire. Get all the 8 DO banks. And a recent one I just got is the Phonoloop Tapes 01. Really great for textures and synths. Hey, do not sleep. Now it's time to get into the 5 effect plugins that you need. Now the first one, y'all already know what I'm about to say, is Portal. Listen, I made a whole Portal bank. Now Portal is a granular synthesis plugin. It has sound design, rhythmic, keys, bass, like it's not regular. Now this is like if you want to make some crazy stuff. I got this little sample loaded up. Let me find a preset so I can just show y'all what Portal is really about. Like I said, bro, these presets are nothing like regular, man. Like, these presets are just straight crazy. They could be straight unique to just straight bizarre. Portal is a must-have. Make sure to get that. Number 2 are gonna be effects bundle. This is called GHZ. GHZ has a bunch of effects into it. It has like something called low-high. Takes out the high end. These aren't crazy different, but they have like so many things that you could do. You want to make samples vintage, have some wobble to it. Low high, wow control. What else? I got Wolf compressor and I got GHZ lossy. Now there's so many other GHZ plugins in this bundle, so I suggest you just get the whole bundle. Don't even focus on one of them. Like, everybody uses them. Like, I think it has a reverb, all that. So you can mess with all this. One thing I will tell you, quick tip in the middle of the video, of course, that messing with effects such as like playing with them and just doing them, like, you don't even have to know what they do, just click stuff. It's really going to help improve like your sample making, because number 1, you're getting out of your comfort zone, and number 2, you're experimenting. You might find a crazy preset that you might even use, and like, oh, I found this random preset in GHZ, screen with cassette mastering, wet delays, all that. Now I'm gonna use this. Now I'm gonna keep this as my secret sauce. Go at it. Go head first. Number 3, man. It says it in the name. Effect rack. People sleep on effect rack. I swear they do. Sound Toys 5 effect rack. You need these, bro. I have presets from other people. Shout out Adiba DeVille, Kill September, Mensa Foundry. They come with like these presets that you can get, bro. Like literally everything, like drums. They come with like chorus, filters, analog delay, modulation. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just mess with it. It comes with all these plugins, decapitator, tremolator, sound, like all this, like Echo Boy. And guess what? You can also get these separately too. Just in case you don't want to load up everything, like in effect rack, you could get like them separately, like micro shift, pitch shifter, pan man, all that. You can't just have a good melody and stuff. You need to have great effects. That's what really gives it the sound. Y'all already seen me use this in a Wheezy video, but I highly recommend this one. As number 4, this is called the H910 Harmonizer. This is from Eventide Clockworks plugin bundle. Get the whole bundle. Don't just get one. I recommend y'all something, bro. When y'all looking for an effect or a certain plugin, look for that in a bundle and then get the whole thing. You'll have more bang for your buck. The H910 Harmonizer isn't nothing crazy. It's just pitching it down. But the thing about this pitch, bro, it's like, it's different. It adds more grain. It adds more like vintage effect to it. You could hear like the chops. Really gives it an analog vintage effect. The Eventide bundle is some sauce. Alright, some honorable mentions I will give y'all, bro. Looperator is a great effect plugin for your drums. Now, I didn't really go into drums this video, but like I said, if you want to make hard, dope beats, it has like presets by my boy Purdue. All of these, I may make Looperator presets one day. Reels is hard. I think these are called audio thing bundles. So get the audio thing bundle. It has like reels, different kind of effects, tape simulator, all that. And lastly, my go-to that I use is another pitch shifter, but it's called SOUNDSHIFTER. It's very easy to use. You can pitch it down a few octaves, all that. But this SOUNDSHIFTER comes from my number 5th effect plugins, and those called the Waves bundle. Now, I can't load up the Waves bundle because there's so many of them. Now, I could load, you just look over here, like most of these are Waves. Like Abbey Road is Waves, Aphex Vintage Exciter is Waves, ARTG Mastering Live Mono is Waves. Waves plugins, I suggest you get all of them, like every single one. Once you download them, get every single one, get the whole bundle. Waves plugins are too goated. I can't stress this enough. You've heard every YouTuber say this. So yeah, to wrap up this video, man, 5 generators, 5 effect plugins, you already know. This is gonna be a part 1. Let me know if you want to see a part 2. Run up the videos. Y'all went crazy on my last video with 11,000 views with over almost like 1,000 likes. Appreciate y'all so much. We finna get these YouTube tutorials going every Saturday, maybe even some weekdays. I'm gonna try to do like 2 to 3 videos a week. We finna run YouTube, bro. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, bro. DM me if you have any questions. Email if you got any questions. Hey, love y'all. Cop my banks, cop my kits. My drum collection is still available. Cop artillery for analog lab. Hey, y'all already know. Peace.